173.6 down from 170. Well, that's what it said yesterday, and then it went to 173.8, and then it hit 174 and stayed on 174. But I had a feeling I still 176, 173.6, and shows enough I am. It stayed on that the whole time today. I waited like 20 times on the thing because you gotta. Because if you just take it at face value the first time on these newfangled scales made in China.
You're telling me this
you're going to believe that you're a certain weight, and maybe you're not. Maybe you're not that weight. Maybe you weigh less than that. You know what I'm saying? Or more. You want to know what you weigh, don't you? It's ridiculous. I know I do. So
I'm Lauren Roxborough.
I'm trying to get down to 172, 171, 170.
Oil and grease fire.
It's a fight.
Homemade.
Ultimately, 169.
It can help treat heartburn and may soothe canker sores. It may improve exercise performance, and it may relieve itchy skin and sunburns, and may slow the progression of chronic kidney disease. What is this stuff?
If you had to make an educated guess, how much money do you think Generation X owes Columbia House? Is it more than like the national debt?
Oh, great. Now it's 1-1.
For a penny. Be these little cards you could fill out, and they would send them to you in the mail. Only on the good faith that you're going to buy another CD from them the next month. When they really wanted to put the heat on us to pay for it, they'd send us these little collection card notices, fill out another card under a fake name, get 12 more CDs. Probably like Napster and LimeWire and all that came out, and the artists were like, no, you can't give away our music for free. We've been getting your music for free the whole time.
Ball players are no match for him. He has a steel-trapped mind wrapped in a butter-melting voice. He runs the players through a high-pressure spray the way an auto goes through a car wash, and that's how they come out, brainwashed. Dick Young, New York Daily News.
Sports writers following the developing conflict were, for the most part, uninterested in the complicated labor issues, making them active agents against Miller and the union. For years, the public and even some players distrusted him. The battle over who would control the game had begun. The showdown ahead would be over the century-old reserve clause, which bound each player to his club for life.
Welcome back to Braves Country Radio. Michael Harris II digs in. Lefty-lefty matchup. First pitch on the way. Swing. Chops it over to second. One pitch, one out. 4-3 in your scorecard.
Come on, Michael Harris.
Here to start the second. Harris back into those bad habits. We had a good 2-week run, didn't we? One down. Nacho Alvarez comes to the plate. Braves 1, Brewers 1.
Freaking commercial ready.
What you'll see from Quintana tonight is a 4-pitch mix as he tries to keep the batters off balance. First pitch on the way to Alvarez is a sinker on the outer edge, 90 miles an hour to 1. He throws a sinker at 46% of the time, the changeup at 22, curveball at 22, and then the four-seamer at 11%. The 0-1 pops it back foul. It's 0-2. So if we really look at it, the four-seamer just a touch faster, about 92 miles an hour than a sinker, which comes in normally around 90. But the sinker really works more like a two-seamer as it dives away. Doesn't have true sink to it. It used to. But the old gray mare, the 0-2 is in the dirt, 1-2. Still a very crafty veteran, as they like to call him. One-two count. Nacho Alvarez trying to make a splash here, batting just .222 on the season. 1-2. They're going to call for a strike 3. That pitch was off the plate. Fletcher really gave that outer edge. 2 down. Two down. Nick Allen, the batter, he takes the first swing and chops it down the third base line. Is that fair? It is just foul. 0-1. That kicks to the right just an inch or two. We're talking about extra bases. Lefty-righty matchup, the 0-1. Allen, 18 RBI on the year. Batting 224, the pitch. Right there, man, he is giving that. That is going to be a problem if Quintana is going to get the outer edge, which he's been getting about 2 inches off the plate all night long. To right-handers, that is going to make him hard to hit. He's not going to blow you away. He's going to try to get you to reach and then dart inside every once in a while. The 0-2. Below the knees. He thought he was going to get that call as well. He's given that call. That was the exact spot, though it wasn't a strike, where he called the first pitch against Profar's at bat. The 1-2 count. They set up out wide again. Swing! That ball's lifted into right center field. Very shallow, but just deep enough for a 2-out single by Nick Allen. Good piece of hitting there by Little Nicky, and the Braves have a runner on. Let's go.
Hitting? Not about much. Simple physics. Calculate the velocity V in relation to the trajectory T, in which G, gravity, of course, remains a constant. It's not complicated.
Down here.
1 on, 2 out, and Book of Eli takes a hack at the first pitch. 91-mile-an-hour four-seamer in on his hands. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Southpaw delivers. Below the knees, runner goes, and Allen, he is just safe. And I mean just safe. Pretty good throw by Contreras. Remember when he was with Atlanta, that was a big, now looking at it, was not a very good jump by Allen. He made it up in his mind he was leaving, but he must have forgot his luggage. Ooh. I don't think they're going to challenge that, but he came off the bag just a touch. The question would be, did he hold the tag?
Come on now.
May not be enough to overturn it.
You fight great.
1-1 count.
But I'm a great fighter.
Swing, chops it foul, 1-2. Might have chased a sinker below the zone. Lefty-righty matchup. Eli flew out his first time up, looking for a base hit here. Anything to move it along. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 91-mile-an-hour fastball, and you'd think it was 99. We'll be back in a flash. Spencer Strider grabs the ball when we return.
You know, poop jokes aren't my favorite, but they're a solid number 2.
As the young kids say, it do be bussin' respectfully.
Don't ever say that again.
Yeah, it's best that I don't.
That was bad.
It was, wasn't it?
Total.
And here's Dale Murphy. At 439 with 6 homers, 18 RBIs already, and in a spot where he has a chance to get some more. Ramirez at second, Perry at first. Downstairs to Murph, 1 ball, no strikes. There is a drive. Did he get enough of it? Back goes McReynolds. He looks up and he kisses it goodbye. A 3-run homer for Murphy. Touch him all, Murph. That's 7 and 21 RBIs, and it's 3-0. That's the way Babe Ruth hit him, a mile high.
If smoking is so bad, then why does it cure salmon?
Hey, this is my final message to y'all. You probably ain't gonna see me again. My old lady texted me a minute ago and asked me if I thought her forehead was big, and I said that I probably wouldn't ever kiss the same spot twice. And she said, I'll see you when you get home.
The outfielder around to the left to Frank Robinson, the right-hand batter. Long
On December 9th, 1965, the day Branch Rickey died, the Cincinnati Reds let outfielder Frank Robinson go. He had played magnificently for them since 1956, when he hit 38 home runs to tie the rookie record. He charged into outfield walls to make spectacular catches, hurled himself into opposing infielders to break up double play. and in 1961 won the National League's Most Valuable Player award. In casting him off, the Cincinnati owner explained that Robinson was too old at 30.
1 second ahead of him.
Welcome back to Braves Country Radio.
Good.
First pitch on the way from Spencer Strider is a four-seamer up top. It's 1-0. It's Mac McGee Sports at Yahoo, Charlie. I think I saw Brian put it in there. Sorry, just saw y'all's comment. The 1-0 swung on. Foul back. It's 1-1. 1-1 count. Spencer Strider, 34th pitch of the evening, fires a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. That hit the zone. Andy Fletcher missed that one. He's pinching the top of the zone, it appears. He's giving that bottom. The 2-1 pitch. Swing, fouls it back. 2-1. Ortiz batting .220 on the season, but I swear he bats about .875 against the Atlanta Braves. The 2-2 brings it. Fouls it back. We'll do it again. Two count. Strider flips it up there, swing, lifts it into left center field, drifting over, making the catch is Profar for out number 1. It's always an adventure out there when he's in left field. Did not realize he was as bad as he was defensively when they signed him. All your expected fables, expected statistics didn't show that necessarily. He did come up as an infielder. He struggled, but when he was in San Diego, the idea was first pitch on the way is a 4-6.
So you ready to start your day? Yeah.
See, he was maybe a below
Are you ready to sleep?
average on good days, but you were getting him for his bat, and then he get busted with the PEDs.
So you're ready for your
Wonder
day,
how
or you're
much
ready to go to
that
sleep.
was
Either way.
of his offense last year was from that.
And she giggles and laughs because she knows what she means by that. Sleep, wink, wink. That's what she means.
You know, he claims.
You ready? Shock treatment coming up. Very short one. If you're we the people, you can handle truth, the whole truth, number the truth, so help you God. But if you're they the sheeple cannot handle the truth. The sheeple will unfollow, they'll unfriend, they'll unsubscribe. That's what makes them sheeple. For truth, they are not ready.